On a farm near Morpeth, Ontario that has been in the same family since the original Crown grants were handed out in the early 1800s, restoration work is underway on an original blacksmith shop. The shop itself dates to about the 1860s and has the original forge, bellows, and most of the tools. Repair crews have fixed the mortar holding the bricks together with the same formula the builder used a century and a half ago. Contractor Daryl Shadd says his crews are doing everything they can to keep it as original as possible.
The lumber used on the project is from an old part of the building that he had on the project. The stones that you see around were stones that were actually picked up from some of the old silos. The retimbering that you see inside there was actually handcrafted timbers that we found from old barns.
A lot of farms had small iron forges, but this one, along with a carpenter bench and harness equipment, is a deluxe version. And Chatham-Kent Heritage Coordinator Dave Benson says, considering the overall history of the property, still under the ownership of Douglas Desmond, a descendant of the original settlers and the builders of the shop, this may be one of a kind.
That's really important because there are an awful lot of blacksmith shops that have been recreated in historic villages. And sometimes the blacksmith shops are fairly original, but they've been moved to a new location or they've been completely refabricated. And this is one of the very few that I know of that's in its original location.
As the work nears completion, heritage officials are hoping to be on hand in the not-too-distant future for the next time there's hot coal in the forge and the clank of iron on the anvil. Near Morpeth, Ontario, Simon Crouch, Blackburn News.